Welcome to this tech tip, in which we will be looking at the enhancements in Creo Parametric 11 with respect to projecting sketched points while modeling. So, in the previous versions of Creo Parametric, that is before Creo 11, only one point could be projected on the selected geometric target per operation. But now, due to this enhancement, we can select all the sketched points and we can project them on the selected geometric target in one go. So let us see how it is done. So as you can see in the graphic window, here is the model and here are the sketched points, which is the sketch 2, which you can see here. And now I want to project these points on these two surfaces in one go. So let us see how it can be done. So select the geometric points, that is the sketch 2, and from the editing group, click on Project command as shown. So here in the References tab, make sure drop-down option has been selected to project the sketch. And as I have already selected the sketch 2 that has been linked here, and in the surfaces, select the geometrical target on which you want to project the sketched points. So I'm selecting the surfaces of interest as shown. Now here is the enhancement, that is the point of interest, that is the option called as Project Points. For better understanding, I will orient the model in the front view. And now you can observe that the yellow highlighted points are the preview of the projection of the points. So now, if I uncheck this option called as Project Points, you can observe that there will not be any projection. Only if I check this option, which is the enhancement in Creo Parametric 11, that is the Project Points option, then only you can be able to project all the points in one go on the selected geometrical target. Now if I click OK, you can observe that the geometrical points have been projected on the selected surfaces, as you can see here. Now, if you make the original sketched points to show, you can observe that the green points are the original sketched points, and these are the projected sketched points. Here is how we can project all the sketched points in one go by using the enhancement option called as Project Points. So now, for the time being, I will just hide the original sketched points. Now you can further harness these projected points to make any other feature like hole, etc. For example, here I would like to make holes on these projected points. First, I will create a hole at any one projected sketched point as shown. I will select this point, and in the placement, by holding Ctrl, I will select the surface as shown. And here the diameter is 30. It is OK, and I will give the depth as through all. You can observe that the hole has been created at the selected point. Now, if I want this hole to get patterned at all the sketched points, so I will make the pattern of it as shown, and I will select the type of the pattern as point, and from the settings pane I will select from feature. I will first hover the cursor over any one of the projected points, and you can observe that all the points will get highlighted. And if I select and observe that there is a preview of the hole at all the projected sketched points. So if I click OK and orient the model to the top view, you can observe that the pattern of hole has been created. So this is how you can use the enhancement called as Project Points option. Now we will look at another enhancement in sheet metal environment, that is Follow Surface option. So I will open one quilt, that is the sheet metal body. So here you can observe that this is the surface, that is the quilt, and here are the sketched points. Here again, I want to project these sketched points on the surface, and my interest is the projected points on the surface should follow the surface. So this is how we can achieve that by using the enhancement in the sheet metal environment, that is Follow Surface. Again, I would like to select this sketch containing these sketch points, and again I will click on the project option, and here again make sure that the drop-down has been selected to project the sketch, and make sure that the Project Points option has been checked. And for the surface reference, select the surface of the quilt as shown, and here this is the enhancement, it is Follow Surface, and make sure that it has been checked. And now if I orient the model to the front view, so now here you can observe that the points have been selected and they are following the surface of the quilt. So this is what the importance of this Follow Surface option, that is the enhancement in Creo Parametric 11. And now, if I click OK, you can observe that the points have been projected as per the surface. So this is what another use of the Follow Surface enhancement option. And here again, you can use these projected points to create holes or any other feature on this quilt. Like suppose again I would like to create a hole here, click here. And for the placement reference, I'll select the surface and diameter. I will change it to 45, and for depth, I will use the option Through All. And if I click OK, so here you can observe that the hole has been created. And again, if I pattern this hole as done earlier, you can observe that holes have been created. And here you can observe that the axis of the holes are perpendicular to the surface at those locations. So this is how you can use the enhancement of project points and follow surface options in Creo Parametric 11.